So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose. Okay, hi everybody, Martha here. So this is for Space Jam 2, New Legacy. It's a review. I watched it. I watched it on the HBO Max, so not on the movie theater. Since I went and saw one movie this month, I decided just to watch it on HBO Max to save money. So I got to watch it twice without having to pay for it twice, because I watched it myself and once with my boyfriend. So, but that does not mean I did not like it because I watched it more. I just didn't want to let him watch it. But so here we go. There is a lot of similarities to the first one. It's basically the same story, just a different ball player, in my eyes. Somebody who has to get a ball game to happen to save the Looney Tunes and this time, and the basketball player. That kind of happened in the middle of the last one, but basically the same story, just a different generation. And excuse me, they had to, and there's more CGI characters, different bad guy. Same story basically in my story. I had a feeling it would be the same exact thing basically. One of the few things I liked about it that we got to see 2D again. Every time we see 2D in another movie, I'm always gonna love it because, man, do I miss 2D? Do you guys miss 2D? Are the ones that all of us for actually grew up in the 2D days? Because I know I do. It looked so good to see the animation again in a new movie. That's the only part I wish I would have saw in theaters for, to see 2D on the big screen again. Who knows when the next time we're going to see that? So that's a big. I knew that was going to happen, but anytime they do bring back that, because I love CGI is good, but I always would want to see a movie, an animated movie, do 2D over CGI. Probably because I'm from that era. I don't know. But so LeBron's just like on the part where the part with Michael Jordan. We got to see LeBron James as a kid in 1998, and he is like going to his probably middle school games. One of his friends brings a Game Boy, and they play. I never played any Game Boy games, but I guess this one is a real video game for Bugs Bunny. I had mostly regular consoles. I never had a handheld console until the Switch. So, but he was told to go play the game. His coach gets mad at him, and they end up losing the game because he wasn't focused on the game, and he ends up like we end up seeing a montage of him, just like we did to see of his life, like we did with Michael Jordan, and then we see him with his kids, just like we did with Michael Jordan, and I'm pretty sure these are his actual kids, just like in the other movie, you got to see Michael Jordan's actual family. Um, and one of his kids is his oldest kid. I don't know oldest. I now follow um, basketball players. I don't know his kid's name, so don't get mad at me. So his eldest kid um, is really into basketball, I guess, because he actually knows the moves unlike his oldest kid, is unlike his youngest kid, Don. I only know his name because he's actually a main character in the movie. um, but is more into video games and makes his own must make his own video game. He brought like one of those I don't think it's a Switch. It looked like one of those PlayStation Vitas versions. And gets yelled at for bringing that on the court, and tries to teach him, tries to tell him you're going to go base basketball camp, and his wife calls him in to have dinner, and after dinner, his wife tells him to don't be a coach, be a dad, and Braun goes into Don's room, and he checks out Don's video game that he's made, which is basically basketball with style. And he tries to do one of Braun's moves in there, and it destroys Don's character. And so to make Don feel better after he realizes he has to take some weeks to make this character again, he offers to take him to Warner Brothers Studios because they're offering him a choice to be in a movie with them. And this is before this, we meet John Chino's, which character's name is L.G. Riggum. Yes, I am not kidding. That's his real name. L.G. Riggum. Yep. That is seriously on the dot. So, and he's saying if we get Ron James to be in my movie, I'll be able to be on board, yada yada yada. So the Bronze goes to the Warner Brothers lot, and we see a thing that kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park with where they talk about the dinosaur DNA that it was this algorithm reminds you of part right here, and he says you get to be in a movie with Batman or be in Harry Potter, and other stuff like that. He says no, I'm too busy with basketball, and that makes Algae Rhythm mad. And so while they're trying to leave, him and his kid got taken up to the wrong floor, and they end up getting sucked into the computer system, and basically his kid gets kidnapped, and Algae Rhythm tells him that if you want to see your kid again, you have to beat me in basketball. And so he sends him down to Looney Tunes, where this is I would say, up until the game, my favorite parts happen. Received that Bugs Bunny is the only one that's left in the Looney Tunes world. All of the other Looney Tunes have gone to other movies, universes, and he is going through depression and that being lonely and missing his friends. We see versions of the other characters as vegetables. So we see Porky Pig as pumpkins. We see a cactus version, and you don't. They're of the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. He doesn't really show them. You just see them in the background. And I did what two of the kits that he did with well, technically three, but he did a couple of kits with bronze. They do the duck season, rabbit season skit, and they do one where they show the tunes can't die by making them fall down to the hill, and they also do like the barber quartet thing where he like tries to where basically he does like shave or Fudd, but for this time it's LeBron, and they like several pictures from from those shorts. So I like that, and then so they have to go and find the other Looney Tunes, which Porky Pig and Daffy were in the DC world. Daffy was trying to be Super Duck and making his he was actually being the bad guy and the good guy by making his own by making the things that he would have to save happen. Like he caused a train accident, so he would have to save a train accident. So yeah, and the actual Superman stops him and gets mad at him, and so that's why. And and they go and get a couple of the other characters. We get like Taz is with Rick and Morty. Sam was with is in Casablanca. I think that's the only movie that was in. Granny and Speedy were both in The Matrix. Elmer Fudd and Sylvester and Sweetie inside of Sylvester's belly were in the second Austin Powers movie, because they made him look. They did the whole entire scene of when Mini-Me comes out, and instead of showing Mini-Me, they showed Elmer Fudd. So yeah, so it was the second one. Roadrunner and the Wiley Cody were in the Mad Max world. That is that, and Lola was gonna come in Amazon in a comic book of Wonder Woman. So yeah, I liked all these little skits, whatever. They were all pretty funny. Oh yeah, Foghorn Leghorn was on top of a dragon from Game of Thrones. I think they got everybody. Even though I never watched some of these things, like I never watched Rick and Morty, never watched Game of Thrones, never watched The Matrix. Yeah, I know. I'm old. Or I'm weird. But those are not my things. Or I didn't have HBO, and I don't like that kind of I don't want to watch that much, you know. But whatever. I still got those jokes anyway. You don't have to watch some stuff to get things. I just didn't find some funny, but I got it. I got nonetheless. But everybody decides to help. Everybody decides to help. LeBron's get back his son, especially Lola. So we like see them having fun. LeBron's like mad that we should focus on the game. Only one that's really focused on the game is Lola and him. But LeBron doesn't understand it's a game. You're supposed to have fun with it. That's the entire point of it. But okay. And while this is going on, Algorithm is using Dawn's phone to connect in order to like take more hostages for the game, and also to use his game to upload his make his like the actual game better, I guess. And so the game starts. We see them take a lot of the hostages, including, I guess, some people who might actually host basketball games. I think. Leave me alone. It's been a while since I watched a basketball game, but and they also kidnap LeBron's family, and we see a bunch of other characters that are from Warner Brothers universes here, and we do see a joke from Back to the Future in this movie, even though that's a Universal group in the game, but maybe they got their permission to do it. I don't know. So a lot of the jokes in this game was not. They'd be probably funny for you guys. I didn't really find them funny that much. In the basketball game, I mean, I guess I like the one where Tweety made a basket. Michael Jordan's not in this movie, guys. Sorry. They didn't get that Michael Jordan. They got that different Michael Jordan. They got Michael B. Jordan. I hope you guys loved that little fake cameo. It was a cameo, but not as cameo that we wanted. We don't want Killmonger. So, yeah, because this guy's the same exact age I was when this movie came out. Maybe he was a little older, but he was near my age. But I was like, you ought to scream when that happened. Like, dude, I want the House of Marks of Jordan, not somebody who was around my age when this movie came out. But anyway, after that little frustration was done, and I got to watch a second time to see how my boyfriend would react to it. Is that really Michael Jordan, Martha? Look, well, it's a Michael Jordan. So yeah, I was mad for the first time. The second time, I got to laugh about it. So yeah, So anyway, because Sylvester takes Michael B. Jordan to during the halftime, and says, "I found him, guys. I thought he was ageless. I thought he aged well." Like, okay, Sylvester, no Tweety for you tonight. Well, no Tweety for him any night. Well, anyway, we have the new team they're going against is Goon Squad. Is basically characters that were CGI that are mixed with animals and elements. So we got a spider lady, a snake lady, Birdman, a guy that has water and fire, and also, we also got Dawn on the team, and a guy who looks like LeBron as a robot, I guess. And so some of the jokes we got to see is the rap joke. I did not really care for. I don't like rap. So I'm not gonna like rap when they make Porky Pig rap. Just because you stutter does not make you rap. So sorry guys, I did not like that joke at all. So yeah, the whole entire thing with I'd say with like I said, I like the Tweety Bird one where him and the Roadrunner team up together and make a basket. I did like a few of them. I guess the Granny one was okay. Most of these ones for this mostly okay. It was nice to see the Roadrunner actually have a turn in this game, because last time I don't think he was in the game. So why did you use a Michael in the other movie? It would have worked. It would have been really cool to see the Roadrunner make a couple of shots in the other Space Jam, but okay. But the game ends up. Don wants to join his dad team because he finds out the other teams have more fun, and Alex G. Rimness wants to win now, and so he switches teams and ends up on his dad's team. And so they decide to do the move that got Don's character deleted instead. Bugs does it, and we think Buzz is going to get deleted. Oh no! So, but they win the game for that way, and he kind of does a move that's similar to what Michael Jordan did. But so they win that way, and all the other characters go home. And so we think that Buzz gets deleted. He doesn't get deleted because they seem like after a week later, after Don gets to go to his E3 camp instead of the basketball camp. So This movie was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Um, would it have been any better with Pepe Le Pew and Penelope the cat? I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. It would have been fun to see those two in it, but what are you gonna do? Um, Pepe Le Pew's not that big, not that important of a Looney Tune, so he probably would have had one joke like he did last time. So yeah, I'm okay. I wish he was in it, but I'm not gonna get mad. So yeah, but it was okay. I'm not gonna hold this movie against it. I wish they had the guts to actually put that character in it, but nope. Movies say if, oh no, no, they can't. A lot of people hate this character because they thought him a different way than they did. They did not know that both characters are like that in their shorts, not just one, but forget about it. And they put Clockwork Orange in this movie. Yeah. But anyway, this movie was still okay. I will probably always love the original better because that's the one I grew up with. So I'm probably gonna give this one a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, I know it's not that much difference, but they're both basically the same thing. They're both commercials as movies. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this review. Go see it if you want to. The kids nowadays will think this is their Space Jam. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, and bye bye.